Hey, hello.
Hey, buddy. Welcome back behind the schemes. We are here 3 weeks to Oshkosh. You guys know the deal. We've got airplanes in every single booth, something getting painted every single day. We are just getting ready for the show. So, gonna be a big week this week. We've got a couple of planes coming in the booth. We're gonna get some base color on it, continue this layout on Jeff Radke's airplane. This wild piece of art, honestly, this thing's gonna be so cool when it's done. And we've got hangar upgrades going on right now. We got a lot of stuff going on. So it's a great week here at Evoke. We are happy to have you back here behind the schemes. Let's do it.
I don't think I've ever been here for the start of one of these. I'm always here like mid-mask, David's mouth full of profanity. Oh. And there it is. Right on cue. So why do y'all put tape on there in those little areas?
We're just marking little imperfections, things to fix before we continue to put more base coat on there. So just stuff we're looking for that we can sand out or fix, or if you hear say like a trash nib, it's just a piece of dust or something in it. So we'll go ahead and sand that out before we put our next layers of base on there. So the idea is to make sure your base coat is as perfect as you can make it. And then between each layer, you kind of just check to make sure there's nothing else that we're missing. So what we're doing now is just a once over, making sure we didn't miss anything, and then we'll continue to punch in the color.
Yeah. So what are we getting into this morning, Justin?
Okay, so yesterday we came in, we put one coat of the white that goes on the plane across the whole bin. And now we're going through figuring out sections along the plane that we need to punch in and sections we don't have to save paint as well. So, like the doors here, the doors don't have any white on them. They can be kicked out. The whole top cowling can be kicked out. We won't shoot the whole lower cowling due to the fact of it having just that little sliver of white on it. So basically what we're doing is like, we're just going through finding any last little fixes we gotta do, and then we shoot from here down.
Yeah. Sweet. Saving a little paint.
Saving a little paint.
So about how many of those rolls of tape do you think you're gonna get through? Heavy sigh.
I don't know.
How many does a plane usually take? Like beyond what we
keep up with it.
You done?
That's a lot.
All right, so here we are midweek, 2.5 weeks away from Oshkosh. We've got several planes going and active. We've got one more plane that we're really pushing hard for to have at the show. And we've got the sling in base coat. David's still laying out the bubbles on Radke's airplane. And then we've got color going on Jason's plane in here. So we're gonna be getting it all prepped out, everything hung up, ready for the base primer and the base coat that's gonna start going on here next. So anyways, lots to do in the next 2.5 weeks, but we've had tighter deadlines, so I think we're gonna be all right. But anyways, we'll get back to it. And also just trying to stay cool in here too, not pass out. It's kind of important.
You add more bubbles?
Yes. So, looking at the design, I'm not going to put that many in there. But what I'm seeing is the bubbles are starting to fade away earlier or more forward than they are on the wing. The wing is fairly concentrated, and I want these to sort of fade out towards the rear at about the same
Okay.
rate.
I don't think people are gonna recognize them on the vlog.
No, they
Yeah.
wouldn't even notice. They're gonna be like, it's young Greg.
Hey Billy, it's time for question of the week.
All right, what you got?
So somebody just wants to know how we handle inspection panels. Do we paint over them? Do we mask them? Like, how do we take care of that?
All right, good question. So the inspection panels, when it comes in, David takes everything apart, inspection panels off, all of that, and then take it over to the body shop. They detail them one by one, and then we prime them. And then we back tape the holes, get it all back taped nice, no paint gets in there, nothing leaks in there. And then we put our base coat on, which is our first color, and then we'll lay the design out. This one will have bubbles in it. So, and then we'll paint everything, and then we'll just lay the design out, we'll put them on there, then we'll cut them back off. We'll cut them, then pull them back off.
Oh, okay.
And then paint behind where the bubbles continue to bubble on behind it. You won't see that, but when you take the panel off, it'll be right behind it. All the stripes go. We'll continue the stripes after we lay the design out and pull them off. The stripe will be under your inspection panels, and it'll still be protected. But when you take your panel off, your stripe's still there.
Excellent, and that was the question of the week.
Oh yeah.
All right, Friday morning, we've got a big day today. So it is July 3rd. Most people are off today, but we're not most people. So we're here working, and we're gonna have a cookout at lunch today. So at least we're cooking out. But we've got one airplane in the booth today. So we've got the RV-14 for Jason and Michelle Van Loan. We're gonna put down a base color and what we call soup on the plane.
What is soup? Because you've said that a lot, and I've always looked for some Campbell's, but I've not found any.
So soup is a Evoke term that we've coined for what we're putting down for a value shade coat, or basically a color that's going to get us closer to the next color that's going on top of it. Generally, you would call that a value shade, just to get you closer so you get better coverage. So you put less coats of your top coat on to get coverage. So for example, if you've ever painted yellow, generally you would put a white down under a yellow. And if you've ever painted a black or a darker charcoal, you want to put down like a dark gray or a black underneath that color, and that gets you better coverage. What we call soup is basically taking leftover colors that we've got from other projects. We mix those together and then create a color that we put down beforehand. So it's a value shade. We call it vegetable soup because it's a little bit of everything. So anytime you make vegetable soup, you just take whatever's in the fridge, you mix it together, and there you go, there's vegetable soup. So generally we'll put that down, and then we'll look for any imperfections or anything in the composites. Usually you'll see any last pinholes, anything like that. So we put down that base color, look for any last imperfections, and then start putting that top color on. Anyways, we're gonna get that going, and I gotta go start cooking here pretty soon. So we're gonna keep on going.
Keep it going.
Yep.
Well, it's the day before the 4th of July. All the chairs are set up. You know what that means. It's time to eat. So, how is cooking the perfect burger like crafting the perfect Evoke airplane?
Well, I will say one thing. I've never won an award for a burger I've cooked.
You don't? Oh, you've never tried.
I don't know if I know the answer to that, but for those of you at home, go ahead and like and comment what I'm doing wrong.
Boom.
See that?
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. And they say Americans don't have culture. Yeah.
Gotta have that sweet tea.
That gallon gonna be gone by the end of this.
It's already working on it. All right, y'all know the deal. We gotta sing it. Chris, lead us off.
You got this, Chris.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, guys, that is it. That is a wrap for Behind the Schemes, whatever episode number this is. Put it on the screen, Scotty. That's the episode you're watching right now. Ding! Go back and watch all the other ones and binge watch it if you're looking for something to keep you bored for like the next 3 hours.
Keep you bored?
So, yeah, exactly. If you want to watch paint dry for the next 3 hours, go back and watch the other episodes before this one.
Honestly, that is kind of our job, is watching paint dry.
Watching paint dry. That is the new episode name for whatever episode this is. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. We had a great week here. We're happy to celebrate the 4th here with the crew. We got paint on the 14. We got almost all the bubbles put on Jeff Ratke's pretty cool paint scheme. And we got a little bit of striping going. Well, what we got on the sling, I don't know. We did something to that too. Anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. We're getting ready for Oshkosh. We'll see you there too. So come by and say hi. Hi. That was a mix between hey and hi.
I liked it.
Do whatever you want. Just say hello.
People in the comments, tell David you believe in him.
Don't do it.